2024 is the year of elections, with at least 50 countries around the world going to the polls.
2024 is a year of what-ifs for democracies.
This year's results ended in a strong showing for the far right across much of the European Union.
Democracy has been surprisingly resilient. The 2024 presidential campaign went from déjà vu to utter chaos.
Look what happened. Is this crazy?
At a time when the world is so turbulent, the Olympics allows people around the globe to share some common experiences. But it's athletes creating memorable moments that really got people talking this time.
Dodgers have won the World Series!
Rafael Nadal has announced his retirement from professional tennis.
Interest in women's sports has never been higher.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
This summer's music scene has been dominated by a wave of young women singers.
Describe a brand. Me.
Very demure, very mindful.
Beyonce is making history, the first black woman to top the Billboard country charts.
Bitcoin just hit $100,000.
Inflation is still too high.
I'm looking for a man in finance, the trust fund.
A multi-state manhunt. A suspect involved in the murder of United Healthcare CEO.
The hottest cold-blooded killer in America.
Another drone-type object traversing this airspace.
A Microsoft outage is causing problems for airlines, banks, government agencies, and companies around the world.
2 Boeing astronauts stranded on the International Space Station.
That's just the way it goes sometimes.
2024, we're not flying this year, no. We're postponed until 2025.
It is virtually certain 2024
could be the planet's hottest
year on record.
We can see that we're not ready for the storms that we're receiving now, and it's going to be worse in the future.
Those in the industry call it a perma-crisis, a sense that the world is lurching from one extreme event to another.
Russia's war in Ukraine enters its 3rd year.
Tens of thousands have been displaced across the Haitian capital.
The humanitarian crisis in Sudan is worsening.
South Korea's parliament voting to impeach President Yoon Suk-yeol
over his short-lived declaration of martial law.
Israel has expanded its bombardment of Lebanon, striking new areas.
It's alleged that Netanyahu Gallant used starvation as a tool of war.
We did not get justice once again.
I don't like that this is a fact of life.
Screw you if you think this is a fact of life that I should just get over.
And they're meant to stay in the Middle East.
Decades of savage, horrific rule over in a matter of days.
We have so much hope. We hope for better future for Syria.
History has been made in Mexico. Claudia Sheinbaum has been elected as the country's first ever female president.
Cameroon has become the first country to roll out a new malaria vaccine.
France has become the only country to guarantee abortion as a constitutional right.
For so long, I've always wanted to be different. And now I realize I just need to be myself.
We don't want to bring children into a world where from the very beginning they believe everything's hopeless. When if we get together, if we roll up our sleeves and take action, each of us doing what we feel is important, then there is hope for the future.
It's important to remember that we all have a lot of feelings, and that's okay.
Thanks for watching. This was our 11th end-of-year wrap-up video.
It was only possible because of you, our viewers, but especially our members.
If you like what we do and you'd like to support that work,
Go to vox.com/memberships. Thank you, and Happy New Year from the Vox video team.